Waverley House is located in Ednam Street, which is one of the biggest streets in Leominster. We care very passionately about our residents, and there's a lot of connection that we have with our residents. We have lovely grounds, we have 2 gardens, we have easy access to the train station, and town is just literally across the road. Our residents can go out, they can either go out with us or they can go out with their families. A lot of people like to go to the Grange or to the local coffee shops. We try to accommodate as much as possible for people within the local community, people of North Herefordshire, so their family can get to them relatively easy. Waverley House's home is a community, and it's a community for our residents, but also families are an integral part of that.
Waverley House is an important part of the community of Leominster. Everyone in town knows about the kind of care we give, the kind of dedication that we have towards our residents. We have a 47-bed home. We've got 3 different floors that cater to different types of clientele. We've got 2 dementia units, one that caters for residential dementia residents, and another unit that caters for the nursing. We have about 12 nurses on staff, inclusive of myself and the manager. We're both general trained nurses, and we're able to give that kind of medical input. We can see the signs of something happening, and we could quickly liaise with whatever team is needed, whether it be the GPs or the hospitals or the care home in-reach team. Our last floor is our top floor. It caters for people that are residential. They don't have dementia or any cognitive impairment. They just live here to kind of form a community where they're taken care of and they don't have to live in isolation.
Completely and utterly their home. We say to the families when we come, this is the kitchen. If you want tea or coffee, toast that, you go in and help yourself. The door is never closed. It's open. We only ever shut it if it's a confidential conversation. But we have an open door, so people just come in.
As you've seen, the residents come in. They sit in there with us. They've answered the phone a couple of times.
We used to. Yep. We've always said it's not just the people come in here who you see we're looking after, it's also the families, because they will come in and talk to us, they offload. So you're caring for like the whole family.
We look after them as well,
yeah,
don't we?
We do, yeah. And that's part of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Waverley is another home from home. Both the support workers and the nurses are as much concerned about me as they are Sue, which, I think that's way beyond what you would expect. There is a lot of activity organised for them. She loves the music sessions that we have, and she's smiling most of the time, and she enjoys her food. Apart from the fact that I miss her terribly, this is the ideal situation. People are not individually capable of doing it. You need the support network that you get in an organisation like Shaw.
We have a culture which may seem a little cliche, but it is based on loving another human being and promoting those values of wellness, happiness and kindness. It's something that we genuinely want to implement into this environment.
I said to them at the hospice, if you can get me into Waverley, which I knew they treated my wife, and I'd gone every day, so I knew it. I will go directly there instead of going home. They phoned Alan and he said, yes, I'll have him. They said, you want to come and see him, see if he's suitable. I said, no, I know him. I'll have him. So here I am. And I've been happy ever since. I have. He's a wonderful manager who reflects all his staff, and they're all wonderful. But it's a true story.
I'm passionate about my job.
Yeah.
And I just care so much of each and every one. Just making them happy, and
Definitely.
It's like sometimes if they're having a bad day, you just
give them a hug.
Give them a cuddle and, say everything's going to be okay and
Love, yeah.
You need to spread the love.
Yeah.
We do take pride in what we cook and what we serve. To see the smiles on their faces when they get something like that and they've had something nice. I love it here. I really enjoy my job here. It's a pleasure to get up and come to work.
We make it home for the residents. We are visitors into their homes on a daily basis. We don't just make it about what we want or how we'd like to see it, but we try to individualize the care that we offer these people.
Anybody that is showing an interest in having a resident come to us is come along, experience what we have to offer. Come and talk to the staff. This community looks to us, to provide the best care possible.